high and controlling the opposite wrist. It really serves him well, slows down his opponents, and also lets him attack with that left leg, which he'll often do by shooting a low single to his left side. See Brooks controlling positioning, and you really see, I'm going to call it passive early on Shane Griffith. You really see the difference in seasoned freestyle. See how he shoots that low single? Nice re-attack by Brooks. Standing big lift, and I think it'll just be a 2. It is. Good lift and arch, but Griffith able to come down without exposing. Now, okay. So they're challenging the 4. I did not see that 4 was confirmed. I thought there was 2 that was confirmed. So they're saying no exposure, and I agree. I think it was probably just a 2. But a lot of action early. I didn't even get to introduce these guys. But as I was saying, seasoned freestyler Brooks right away got to positions where he was dominating and sort of moving, holding center and moving Griffith to the edge, caused a early passive call. And that's not something that Griffith, who's mostly been a folk styler, has ever had to really concern himself about, because, you know, as long as you're in the center, or as long as you're wrestling at any position on the mat, you know, there's no passivity calls like that in folk style. And Aaron Brooks, having been at the OTC for a full year, you know, he's working on that all the time. It does get, Griffith does get his brick back. It's just a 2. Freestyle fans probably know all about Aaron Brooks winning a monster tournament here last year in Cadet Worlds, but Shane Griffith was ranked #1 in the country at some points in his career during high school, where he wrestled at Bergen Catholic, and then he went to Stanford redshirt, and this year went to the Scuffle and just impressed a lot of people. Nice re-attack. They kind of both shot at the same time. Brooks falls into a low single whizzer for Griffith. Brooks trying to shelf it. Just probably call it grounded here if Brooks doesn't get behind. No score. 2-1. Good fight by Griffith off a good attempt by Aaron Brooks. Looking for a passive again on Griffith. And, you know, one of Griffith's best attributes is his pace, but Brooks matching that and maybe even surpassing that as he has Griffith on the clock now. Boot scoot, re-attack, straight on double by Brooks. Good pace by him. Griffith has him on the ropes. Brooks was nearly out, stepped on the line, but your foot has to be all the way out. Now he should have 2. He does, but listen, they messed up the... Yes, there it is, 5. The shot clock had expired and no point went up, so it was the shot clock and the takedown. So it's a 5-0 lead now for Aaron Brooks. Stanford has some good young hammers. We saw Real Woods earlier and Shane Griffith. The Penn State fans have to be licking their chops at getting Brooks in the lineup. Which may or may not come this year. Brooks gray shirted this year, so he still has a red shirt available. And if Shakur Rashid comes back, probably be good for him to take that red shirt. I don't think he's a full 84 yet. Maybe he and his father would disagree with me on that, perhaps, but He's getting bigger, but I think he could use a little more size to be a full-time 84. Second period, Aaron Brooks with a 5-0 lead. Drag attempt by Brooks. Re-attack, nice. Low single by Griffith, but Brooks doesn't stop moving his feet. Now it's him that's in on an attack, and he'll get the 2. 7-0. Let's see if he can get something working from Parterre. He's very good at laces where he'll often cross. He'll often hit that lace where he crosses the knee and not a and not a low lace, but John Brooks, Aaron Brooks' father, texts me as we speak that he does not agree with me. He is big enough now. Hey, he's probably big enough, but he could put on a little bit more. John, disagree with you a little bit, bud. Driving through, Aaron Brooks will get the 2. That was close to 4. 9-0. And I'll tell you what, Aaron Brooks dominating, but I don't think any less of Griffith. I mean, he's in there battling hard. He's close to scoring on a lot of things. He's, being offensive at some points, but Aaron Brooks, just his motion, tough to get clean attacks on him. Half a period to go. Brooks, shot from space, now a near single, lift. That's all he needs, and he knows it. 10-0, Aaron Brooks back to the World Team Trials Finals. I wonder how many